I'm here with Blake Evans from Sheer Art Salons and also Summit Salon Business Center. Glad to have you. You have an amazing podcast. What are some of the topics you've been talking to people about lately?
Thank you. We cover everything. I mean, honestly, we've covered everything from how to spot domestic violence to how to increase your business. And our most recent series we've been doing is on financial literacy for salon owners and just, some of the unsexy stuff, right? What your tax classification is, all the way to like, what are some blind spots that you should be looking for in your P&L, which I know sounds super boring, but it was really enlightening. I feel like I'm very financially literate, but like after going through the interview and asking the questions to the people we were interviewing,
you find out what you don't know.
Yeah.
And it is sexy when you make money, right? More money.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It might not, and the process might not be sexy, but the result is.
Yes. Yeah.
What are some of the things that you think owners are struggling with today?
I think some of the things that owners are struggling with, honestly, is the relationship with their team, most likely, because even if they are maybe a 35-year-old salon owner, there is a really big gap in terms of how even someone just only 10 years younger than behaves in the workplace. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think that it's important for us to just listen to the younger generation, first of all, if we want them to work with us, and then also hear them out, because I think a lot of their ways of working is really good. And then also inspire them to want to be motivated and want to work hard, but you have to go about it very differently than any other generation. I know people said that about, my generation, and this generation specifically, I feel like they just need to be motivated differently. And I think that if you can dial into that as a salon owner, it's the best thing.
And I think embracing that and understanding them also opens up a window into your clients' minds too. So it might open up to new marketing opportunities or services that you bring in that address different needs of a different generation.
Yeah, well, because I totally think that, if you get in touch with the next generation, your salon's going to live forever, ideally, right? Because, and unfortunately in our industry, like most of the time when the owner, the founder is done, the business is done. But there actually is a really great way if you inspire your team, it'll inspire your clients. And then, like our salon's been open since 1986. I've been there for 15 years. I bought into it about 7 years ago. But it was because of when I was 19 years old, they were inspiring me as a young person, and they held on to me this entire time because of being in touch with it. And then now our salon walks in and, we have someone that's been coming to us since 1986, and then now we have like their grandchildren coming to us. And it's just one of those like beautiful things to
That's amazing. What are you looking forward to today?
My favorite thing about events like this, particularly bootcamp, is the connection and community. It's just, I was a little anxious coming into it because I'm like, I don't know exactly who I'm going to know. I knew that I was going to know you, and I knew that Nina was going to be here. But other than that, I wasn't sure who was going to be here. And it's been amazing so far, just connecting and seeing friends from different corners of the industry. And I love that sense of community. It's honestly my favorite thing about any industry event is just being in the same room with like-minded individuals.
And you were there at the Modern Salon 100 last night.
Yes.
And it was my first one actually. So I was really surprised that so many of them brought their family members with them, and how special that was. To witness that.
It was so beautiful because I was in the Modern Salon 100 in 2021, but we weren't having any live events yet. So it was so cool to watch it all happen for them in real life, and just to have their families there celebrating them. And because it really is a big deal, and it's such a great designation, and it's just so beautiful to see them being celebrated, because it's one of those things that you need to celebrate it big. And for those that were here in person, at least we were able to celebrate them on Instagram Live.
You did, it's a way to include them in the event, even though they couldn't be here. So
yes, absolutely.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And
thank you.
You have to pan and show this fabulous outfit head to toe. You can't miss that. And you're right. It may be a one event thing.
It might be a one and done. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.